I mean, I like drinking milk. I have a pint of whole milk every day at work for my first break.
I should drink more milk, otherwise my bones will be destroyed. There are those wisps again.
That boss is
like,
back, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Gotta go fast.
Run into a wall.
Gotta go smack. Gotta go smack into a wall.
That's not my birthday.
Wait, what?
June 6th is not my birthday. But I guess it's NieR's birthday.
Yeah, well, you were the one that insisted on naming him Snake.
Yeah, true. But anyways, I was thinking that with the way I've read that the story is going, Guts is seeming to have dropped his desire for revenge, seeing that it's consumed him, made him just as much of a demon as any actual demon. So, yeah. I mean, if that's the way the story has allegedly gone, then maybe the only ending would be for him to just drop his quest for revenge or something like that. But there has to be some sort of resolution where how in the world is the God Hand going to be defeated? How will that be resolved? No, it's not that.
My lack of knowledge, but I know that by this point, Casca is already back to normal, right?
Except she freaks out whenever she sees Guts, because she still has some sort of trauma over the eclipse.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, right, Popola. Right.
Yeah.
Wrong
twin.
Well, I have the right idea. I mean, if anything, I'd like to see Guts free the world from the grip of the God Hand.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
that's what I mean. Like,
even if Guts doesn't fight for revenge, just fight for freedom, of some kind. I don't know how to put it.
Fight for everlasting peace. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Or just something. I don't know. I always thought that Berserk would have some sort of bittersweet ending, which is just gonna seem like what chapter 364 might be, or something like that, considering Mira's passing.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devola and then we'll head on over.
She's already over there. She's already over at the tavern, getting drunk, playing the lute.
Getting drunk some more.
Oh.
I will say, I feel like Berserk has a bit. I feel like there's a bit of a bittersweet ending here for Berserk. The creator won't get the chance to see the ending. That's fairly bittersweet.
I mean, he knew what was going on.
Well, yeah, he knows how he wants it to end. But the question is, does whoever might be picking it up know how he wanted it to end? Like, he didn't get a chance to finish his story, basically. Like, Oda knows how One Piece is planned to end. He also had daily meetings prior to 2020. Probably had more indirect meetings since 2020 with his editors, with his assistants, etc., etc., making sure that everyone involved in every aspect of One Piece knows exactly where it needs to go, how it needs to end.
Mm-hmm.
So even if Oda dies, the people that would be taking it up know where it needs to go, what it needs to do, how it needs to end to conclude One Piece properly.
Yeah, and it remains yet to be seen whether Miura had any materials lying around, or whether he was just, or whether he just had an idea where it was going to go and was just making it up as he went along, or something like that.
Yeah.
No. Also, if Otaku Acoustic comes back to A-Con or shows up at Katsucon, which I'm definitely going to go to next year, can you please play this? I mean, this is just dying to be played by you guys. Because I heard you guys play the Real Folk Blues twice. Once at Anime Matsuri, another time at A-Con a couple years ago.
Can I just say, I don't know how I feel about going to a convention named after fried cutlets. And knowing that it's not actually about fried foods, I feel like that's a bit of a misnaming.
I think this is pretty much looped.
Well,
Yep.
that was fun.
Like, Snake,
Hopefully it won't be
if
so
I go to
long until the
Katsucon
next
and
time.
they don't offer me flaky, crispy, fried pork cutlets, I'm
No,
gonna
you're
be
not.
annoyed.
No, you're not going to get a refund.
Oh no, I don't expect to get a refund. I will, however, be annoyed and complain like a
Heavens,
dick.
what a thrill. I had no idea those two had
I'm
been-
going for fried food. I
Me
want
neither.
my goddamn fried food. This fat ass wants his fried pork cutlet. I'm gonna fucking fight somebody for it too if I have to.
Okay. That's done, and so is the quest with a man and his dog. So, back to
go
the
to the
desert.
desert? Hell yeah! Time to color overboard.
They announced a bunch of new anime that are going to be coming out in the next year that I'm happy about.
Yeah, one of them is not JoJo Part 6.
Didn't they announce that already?
Yeah,
Yeah, wasn't there like a preview trailer? And
yeah,
everything?
there was a promotional trailer for it. I've yet to actually see it though.
Let's see. There's a Demon Slayer second stage play dress rehearsal video. I'm looking through the news on Crunchyroll because that's where they had the full list. Let's see. Stone Ocean breaks out first teaser trailer.
Oh right.
December worldwide release.
Is it just gonna be on Netflix exclusively from here on out, or is Crunchyroll also going to be broadcasting it?
It appears that Netflix December worldwide release, but it doesn't say anything about that's an exclusivity thing or not.
Hmm.
Back to the Future light novel adaptation.
Did you just say Back to the Future?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm
It's
sort
gonna
of
be adapted
interested.
into a light novel series aimed at or geared towards kids.
Hmm.
Here it is.
Still
The
feel like
list-
it's not exactly geared for kids to begin
What is
with.
this? A fountain?
I mean, it is considered a family-friendly movie, and a lot of kids watched it. But there's one I'm super excited for coming in January of next year. The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest.
Oh, coyotes.
It's a legitimately bonkers reincarnation
Look out!
storyline. It's not reincarnating in another world. It's It's the strongest sage, save the world, all that fun shit. But it's a world where everyone has a crest, which more or less defines their skill set, their capacity for magic, all that fun shit. And he has the weakest one.
What the?
Ooh, Shadow Wolf.
Wait, they're
Ooh.
leaving.
He's reincarnated far off in the future, thousands of years later, where he is he's basically worshipped as a god of magic.
Demos, can I stop you for a second?
Sure.
Snake, can you stop for a second?
Yeah.
Look around you. Doesn't this place look familiar to you?
I mean,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
sort of the first thought, that this is
this
the
the
desert,
desert
but
from
I don't
Monster
remember
Hunter?
there being any fountains of sand.
Well, remember, there's a lot of, like, it's Automata is years in the future as well. Like, thousands of years after this. So, who is to say those fountains will be back here or not? But if you remember something on Automata, there was some side quest we did about a city, and we had to find items regarding their culture.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Oh, archive obtained. Mysterious lithograph 2.
Oh yeah, this one comes with a few extra info you can read.
Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from
So
an
yeah,
ancient
you
civilization.
found love.
The more they expanded their civilization, the more rules they had to come up with. They ended up living their lives bound by rules. Seems like such a waste if you ask me.
It is like beeping faster here.
Yep, you were right.
There it is.
Old world material obtained.
There it is. And here we are.
Intended to be worn by a female. According to legend, the nation that used to be here was wiped out quite suddenly. Apparently, it had to do something to do with the passing of a beloved king.
Yep.
Max belonged to a princess or the like.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Oh, this wasn't just one. This was two, and I think I've read
Where
both
is
of
she
these.
going?
What do you think she's? Hmm? She knows them apparently.
You
Yeah,
know these guys kinda?
she said it. Yeah, she mentioned it.
Not exactly.
Oh.
Well, not exactly. Remember, she said that her friend is a king. And he lives in a city that may be researching to try to find a cure to the Black Scroll.
Right.
We kind of got too much distracted by side quests that we forgot the main plot. Welcome to the city of Facade.
Ah.
A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in,
No.
Oh,
huh? I don't understand a word.
oh
they
my
say.
God, it is that
I'm
one.
excited.
Oh, I'm so happy.
suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, everyone in this town talks some gibberish that I think is supposed to be a mixture of Japanese and something else. But it's not exactly Japanese.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
That's just fancy way to say you
The
have
voyage
no
of
idea
that
either,
huge
do you?
structure is the King's Manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Walk.
He doesn't have legs, Snake. Oh, you mean you? I think
Yeah.
you meant White.
Yeah.
He can't walk, he doesn't have any legs.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
happy now.
There's something familiar. Traffic signs.
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
I'm so excited for next year. They've also got another season of Uzaki-chan coming out.
No doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the King's Manor. We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
Right, it's over on the other side of the city. I'm pretty sure this will take us there.
Hopefully.
At least there's some sort of remnants of our civilization here.
I might look into legally or digitally purchasing manga.
Yeah, I think that there's something that's something you should probably always look into.
Well, the problem is getting officially translated English manga.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Like, Global
Well,
Bookwalker
it seems.
and ebook stores apparently
After we
starting
finally
to
made it all
license
this way.
Yeah, this
and
is
simul-publish
pointless. Let us go
manga.
back.
Huh.
And one that I've been reading is actually going to be put on there. A Boy Raised by Gods will be the strongest. It's a good series. Kind of adorable.
No,
And after we
yeah, this is
Okay, back to the town entrance.
It's not that expensive either. Only $1.91 per chapter.
Hmm.
Oh, this is cool. They've got
The language that they speak just reminds me of Panzerian from Panzer Dragoon Saga. Or just Panzer Dragoon in general.
I find this town odd. They're clearly outsiders, and yet they seem completely unconcerned with our presence here.
Well, it's way better than being thrown out for being different.
回覧外を悪すい世帯より
アルテルアッテイレそのうちイオン座をたぐれると。
オケできたちーちたって北デルたち騒げてらってるんだ。うんうん、いい来た。
アルテルはルソトチ立ちいてありくだ。アルテルはペルアトチそろとヨーリリトソロ。
ソータトンダトとサッタトソキラ。
The problem is, they're very clearly not pushing everything through on these sites.
Right, so clearly it's wanting me to go back to the beginning of. this.
Probably Kaine may know something about it.
Maybe.
I mean, she's friends with these people to a degree.